last time.
Make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Well, friends and meisters, welcome back. After being released from the funhouse, we went back to living our less than ordinary lives. Without Gundam, without the loud Coach Nekomaru, and just like before, our day began with us all gathering at the restaurant, without the usual antics. You know, every time we meet up here, it makes me realize just how crazy this whole situation is. The restaurant certainly feels more spacious than before. Of course it feels spacious. There are less than half of us here now than there were at the beginning.
Stupid fool.
Oh my!
Huh? Did you hear something?
Hey!
It's Nekomaru. That was Coach Nekomaru's voice. What are you talking about? He's no longer.
What's up?
Eh.
I'll beat you up!
What are you laughing about? I'll beat the crap out of you if you keep grossing me out like that. Hey, that's not cool. I was up all night working my fingers to the bone.
I am concerned.
More importantly, I'm starting to get tired of the seasonings in this restaurant.
Jeez.
Seriously, I'm starting to realize how valuable Teru Teru was. Don't ignore me. I'm trying to talk to you about something important.
Huh?
Important?
All right.
This. It took me all night to make it.
My.
Is that a Nekomaru doll?
Doll, I'm Mini Maru.
Mini Maru? Oh my god, that is fabulous. But the tears are now renewed. Mini Maru. I took some parts from him to make it. What do you think? Awesome quality, right? Of course, it doesn't have free will or anything, so it's more like, a toy. But isn't it freaking adorable?
Are you serious?
Oh, it's so cute. Thanks, I'll keep it.
Well...
Never said anything about giving it away.
I'll beat you up!
Don't be so stuck up. Your stuff is my stuff, right? Whoa! Hey now, that's a bully's logic. Well, it doesn't matter. I made this to cheer you guys up anyways. And as long as you have it, we won't forget, about Nekomaru's sacrifice for us. As a subscriber has said, rip YouTube bro dogs, I salute you. I can agree with this. We're standing here today because of him. So if we're gonna prevent something like that from ever happening again, I guess we gotta fight too, right? We can't just keep running away. I gotta admit it, I never thought I'd hear you say something that awesome. Yeah, of course. In the end, Gundam told us to never give up on life. So we'll never give up. I shall fight until the very end. Gundam, please watch over me.
Miss Sonia?
Miss Sonia. What did you think of my little pep talk?
Oh my!
Oh, did you say something? What? I was up all night memorizing that speech.
Jeez.
And there's the punchline. I really like this. Thanks, Kazuichi.
I am Mini Maru.
Man.
I'm only half as happy to be thanked by you.
That's right.
Oh, by the way, you can also use that to massage your store muscles and pressure points.
Serious?
Are you serious? That's amazing.
Of course.
Of course, I made it after all. Seriously, thanks. I'll take good care of it. Kinda looks really happy.
Hey.
Anyways, what happened to Nagito? I haven't seen him like I usually do. Not to worry about that guy. He goes solo all the freaking time. But still, I'm a little worried about how he was acting during that last class trial. Well, he's always been a dangerous bastard, but he's crossed the line,
Hey.
And that's even more reason we should avoid him.
But still...
Even if we do avoid him, what are you going to do if he approaches us? Nagito's sudden change was really weird. I wonder, did he figure out something that we're not aware of? Anyways, Hajime, isn't it about time you told us what that was all about? Huh? That? What Nagito said during the trial. You still don't realize it? Jeez. Get it together. You're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you? I forgot. Except for Hajime, of course.
Hey, bastard.
What did he mean by except for Hajime? Are you really a traitor after all? No, it's not like that. I didn't really want to say this, but I guess I have no choice. To tell you guys the truth, unlike the rest of you, well, apparently I was never part of Hope Speak Academy's primary department. I'm a reserve course student from the reserve department.
Huh?
Reserve department? It means, unlike you guys, I don't have an ultimate talent at all. Apparently, I'm just a normal person. Is that all? What? That's it? Dude, don't even scare me like that. It's not something I can just brush off, especially since it's about me. I thought I just forgot. I thought I got into Hope's Peak Academy because I had a talent all along. But shit. My whole life, I've just wanted to feel confident about myself. I thought about getting into Hope's Peak Academy meant I had finally become someone I could be proud of. Not some fucking backup student.
Right?
Cheer up, Hajime. Oh no, crap. Hajime swore. It doesn't matter if you're from the reserve department. She is right, no matter what, you are our friend. You know, there is a saying in Japan. Fear is grateful for danger.
Hey.
The hell? You're saying that all wrong.
So everyone was here. It was a real close battle.
I am sorry.
I apologize, I was trying to cheer you up, but I ended up saying the wrong thing. Well, it doesn't matter. Stuff is just hard to say sometimes.
Huh, that's weird. Maybe you can't see me.
Huh?
Whoa, what the heck? You're covered in blood.
You saw me? Yes, that's right. The mono beast this time was very strong.
You!
Gross, don't get near me. Get out of here.
No gratitude. I'm being treated like filth.
Hey.
Hey, why don't you clean that blood off? We're trying to eat. Ah, that's mean.
Yes, I'm ashamed of myself. There we go. Now then, allow me to report to all you once again. After a fierce battle that's never been seen in history, I finally succeeded in conquering the last mono beast. Because of this, it's finally possible for you to travel to the final island.
I see.
What a thin reaction. It's like I'm surrounded by tons of shabu shabu from all-you-can-eat restaurant. Don't tell me this again. I'm gonna say stuff like, it's not like we can get off this island. Why bother going to a new island?
Well, that's true. That I don't really expect much.
Misunderstand.
You said we weren't gonna go. Obviously we're gonna go, dumbass.
Huh?
So,
Assuming we're thinking about running away was a mistake.
show you my serious
Because we can't run, we'll fight. I'll crush everyone who puts us through this crap in one blow. Fight? Seriously, that fearsome group is called World Ender for a reason, you know.
What are you saying?
Why, did you forget what you said earlier?
Hey.
Dumbass, I only said that because I was trying to impress Miss Sonia. Don't brag about that. Settle down. If you have the power to fight among yourselves, then direct that power towards our enemy. Now then, let us go forth. Offense is the best defense.
Damn right.
And well, she actually got a saying right for once. You're right. Now's not the time for us to be bickering. I don't really get it, but when Miss Sonia talks like that, my blood starts to boil.
Right.
Alright, I'm getting pumped up. Let's charge our way to that new island.
starting to get pumped
The
up.
Future Foundation, Monokuma, Monami, I'll crush them all at once.
Even me.
You guys seem reliable. Hey, don't talk like that. You're not included. You're a friend too, you know. You're right.
To me.
And I gotta do my best too. That soundtrack, though, I just want to say that again. That soundtrack is fucking amazing. As we left the restaurant, the expressions on our faces were clearly different than they were before. They were full of strong will and determination, all inherited from the two that died. Armed with that, we began walking towards the last island. But the clouds in my heart still lingered. I couldn't stop thinking about the reserve department. And that filled me with a strange, uncomfortable feeling like a small bone was lodged in my throat. But I tried not to think about it. I tried to stay focused on moving forward.
Chapter 5, Smiled Hopes. In the name of despair.
Daily life! Okay, let's go with that one. That's an interesting title. With the Mono Beast gone, we crossed the 5th bridge and arrived at the final island.
So this is the last island.
I do not know what to say. Enormous buildings towered everywhere, as if the entire island were one gigantic city. It felt very sci-fi, as though the island was a snapshot of an urban metropolis from the near future.
Guess it has an ambiance befitting of a final island.
Mono City. Ha-ha.
That's what I just imagined. Oh, Jesus Christ. Not far from the truth by the look of it. Anyhow, after I've saved, it's time to check on my pet to make sure it hasn't died on me. It hasn't, just some poop and scooping needs to be done. And of course, now we're gonna explore the Mono City. Woohoo! Sea King Industries, might as well go in. Huh? There's a bunch of strange machines lined up in all directions. It feels very sci-fi. Sea King Industries. Huh? They're a company that specializes in manufacturing electronic insulation and other machine parts. They're a mid-sized company with only 100 employees, but they're the biggest corporation on Jabberwock Island. And this place looks like a research facility. For a mid-sized company, this is a pretty nice facility. And is that a fucking mono beast? I guess so. I only read about them in a pamphlet next to the reception desk. Besides, the size of the company isn't the issue here. This company obviously doesn't make machine parts. And just what the heck are they making here? Seriously, that looks like fucking Mono Beast, like I just said. He's right, it's like they're making something more dangerous. It seems like it might be a good idea to thoroughly investigate this place. I'm already not liking it just by looking. This machine is making another machine? The finished project looks like it's modeled after a four-legged animal.
Hey!
Hey, doesn't that animal-looking machine remind you of anything? Are you talking about the Mono Beasts? Is there any chance that those Mono Beasts were created here? The Mono Beasts were created here?
Fine.
Yep, that's what this place is for.
Hey!
No matter how much you insist it's a game, people won't be convinced if a place like this doesn't exist, right? That's why it's just fine.
There's something wrong with you.
What the hell did he mean by that? It wasn't making any sense at all. It doesn't matter who's conveyanced, because I'll never be conveyanced.
What's going on?
I mean, this place is for manufacturing machine parts. Why are they able to create such a dangerous robot in a place like this? Does this mean Monokuma took over this place and modified it to do this? Damn it. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. God damn it, Monokuma, you and your magic. This automated machine looks like it's making something. Is this a mannequin?
Maybe...
It's a humanoid machine. Is that a robot?
You serious?
Seriously, how can they make robots? Hey, just how far did this technology advance without me knowing? Don't you think Nekomaru was made here?
Close.
It's a similar humanoid robot. It's possible, maybe.
Hey!
But why would a company that manufactures machine parts have access to this type of technology? I don't know, it's a good question. Maybe this place is somehow connected to the Future Foundation, too. Get it? Future? Future technology? Anyways, I think that's about all we're gonna find here. Hey, Kazuichi, get a hold of yourself. Huh? Why? Why? Because you just started laughing all of a sudden. Well, obviously. What else am I gonna do except laugh? I mean, it's so childish. What are you going on about? Well, there's a computer over there, so I started snooping around to see if I could find any clues. However, whoever was using this computer must have been sending emails to his buddy or something. He was probably trying to write a manga or something. He sent out his story ideas to his buddy. It was such a horrible, delusional story. I was so embarrassed to read it that it gave me goosebumps. Delusional story? So what was written in the email anyways? Well, I'll start with the idea for the story. Apparently, global riots are occurring in various regions around the world. And these riots were caused by high school students. I mean, seriously, that's not realistic at all. So these riots just keep growing as people grow more dissatisfied and frustrated with society. Till eventually, it spreads like an infectious disease all over the world. Footage of the riots start getting circulated, and strange incidents start occurring one after another. The hopeless anxiety instantly spreads throughout the world, as if the end of the world is getting closer and closer. End of the world? I know, right? It sounds like something a lame high school band would think of as a song title. Whoever wrote this needs to come up with better story ideas, because this wasn't realistic at all. I mean, students causing a riot on that scale is totally impossible. I'd never believe it for a second. But I learned a valuable lesson. I should always delete embarrassing emails right away. Hey, about that, are you sure it's okay to say that this is just a made-up story? Of course! I mean, unrealistic things might happen in real life from time to time, but there's no way this is real. It's more impossible than a notebook that kills people just by writing in it. This isn't Death Note. He's right about that much. You're right. It's just a lot of manageable things have kept happening to us, so maybe I'm getting a little confused. The problem is they're right. Remember the last game? You know, the world came to an end? But the world ending, there's no way something so unbelievable could actually happen. Yeah, no way. Well, at any rate, it's clear now, isn't it? What's clear? This used to be the Sea King Industries, but it's not anymore. After this island became uninhabited, Monokuma took over this place and modified it without permission. And all this just to shock us. That's the reason. It's not so weird. The whole time he's been doing similar stuff to us. But why? Maybe there's a bunch of crazy rich dudes who are into this stuff. They're the ones who are making us kill each other. Those bastards got off on watching kids kill each other.
Hey!
Wait, hold on. Well, I said it out loud. That actually is a terrible assumption. I mean, if that's true, then our fates are in the hands of these rich, perverted bastards. That sounds like something that would happen in a work of fiction. That's actually what I thought would happen in the first game when it's all started. But the thought of it actually happening in reality is definitely unsettling. Leave here, yes. There's nothing else we need to know about this place. The last island, off we go. To the rest of the island. Wait a second, I don't think I saw any little dolls in there, but let's double check just to make sure. Thought I saw something up there, but it's just shiny. Oh, almost missed you, you little bugger.
Huh? Look at my mono machine arm thing.
Look at all those fucking mono coins. I need to spend some of those. Still shaken up by the last trial, man. Meisters, I don't know what to think. Gundam dead, Nekomaru dead, now this. Weird machines. A Jabberwock military base. The thing over there. Is that a tank? Is it real? Not just that, there's a lot of other stuff here that looks really dangerous. Man, this place is boring. Boring? What are you talking about? There's a tank here. I like strong dudes. Weapons don't excite me at all. A real man fights with his fists. That goes for women, too.
Right.
You want to battle a little? If you win, you can rest on my boob pillows. No thanks. Boob pillows? Well, she doesn't have the tits for it. This is a tank, right? Is it real? Can it move? I don't know if I want to find that out, actually. This appears to be a military base. Is that so? I never would have thought. Despite the fact that this island is quite small, the military technology here seems rather extensive. These might prove useful when the time comes to combat the Future Foundation. Useful? There's no way we'd be able to operate stuff like tanks and heavy weapons. Oh, really? In my country, even a child in grade school can operate a tank, no problemo. Jesus, no problemo. A course in modern warfare is a required class in all of our grade schools. An obsession with anime, and now this. Sonia's country never ceases to baffle me. However, weapons are only weapons when humans start to use them.
I am concerned.
If no one uses them, they are nothing more than scrap metal. She's not wrong. You're right, unfortunately this stuff in the base probably won't be useful to us.
Wait.
No, that is wrong. Well, I have discovered a puzzling document in the tank operator's seat. That's the Future Foundation's insignia. Jabberwock Island Development Plan. What is this? I assume it belongs to Monokuma, and it was placed rather ostentatiously. I do not know how much we can trust. Do you think it could be a useful clue?
Monokuma probably didn't leave it, or probably did leave it, like you said. It's hard to know how much we can trust. What does it say? Beyond what is written here, I do not know much. But it does document Jabberwock Island's redevelopment plan at considerable length. What is this plan? To place Jabberwock Island under the Future Foundation's control and prepare it as a central headquarters. A central headquarters for the Future Foundation? I thought Jabberwock Island was a tourist destination. Why would the Future Foundation be interested in it? In actuality, there was something written here that caught my attention. The travel agency that managed Jabberwock Island went bankrupt, so the island was uninhabited for a long time. Because of this, the island was unaffected by the incident, which allowed them to easily gain a foothold. Wait, hold on. This place was uninhabited for a long time? If that's true, the maintenance here has been way too attentive. The items at the supermarket are always stocked, and the hotel is still really clean. Could that be the Future Foundation's responsibility? But more importantly, what's the incident? What does it mean that the island was unaffected by it? I cannot discern that from this passage alone. Simply reading this will not help me grasp what those words mean. However, there is one more thing that caught my attention. There's more? Do you remember the guidebook to Jabberwock Island in the library? It was written there that the central island houses a large administrative building. However, we cannot find that building anywhere. We even commented how strange that was, right?
However...
But according to this plan, the building that the Future Foundation is planning to use for their headquarters, could it be the same building? They are planning to rebuild it and use it as the Future Foundation's headquarters, or so it is written. What the heck? It's so inconsistent. How do you rebuild a building that doesn't even exist? Damn it, what the hell is going on? We were so distracted by all the horrible situations that kept happening one after the other. We might have overlooked a more pressing issue. And that is the mystery of this island. But what's really going on? This mystery doesn't make any sense. No matter how much we think about it, there's no reason behind it. It's a military truck. There's something in the cargo box. Firearms, and there's a ton of them. That's a lot of different weapons, like guns and anti-tank rockets, carelessly stacked in there. Is it really alright to handle these carelessly? Well, if you're not Sonya, you probably don't know how to use half the stuff. Is this a military truck? Unlike the airplane at the first island, this looks like it actually has an engine inside. But I don't even know how to drive. Besides, it's not like I can escape this island by driving off of it. It's not like, you know, Kazuichi doesn't get motion sickness when he tries. This helicopter. Is this the helicopter Monokuma used to execute Teruteru? No! This helicopter, don't screw with me. Ow. Hajime, what happened? It's nothing, I'm fine. I couldn't help punching it, but I just ended up hurting my fist. Well, yeah, you punched a metal helicopter. Of course it would hurt. Damn it, I'm so weak. Any normal posted person, wouldn't be able to break a helicopter. But I think that's it for today, at least here. It's probably time we check on our pet again. If it starves, PETA will never let me live it down. Seriously, we're walking a fine line here between death and life for that bear. What is this? A factory of some sort. I don't like the look of it at all. Plushy factory? White smoke is billowing from the building in the back. Is this some kind of factory? But if it's got Monokuma's face on it, I'm sure it's a shady factory anyways.
Hajime.
Ah, Hajime, good timing. What's up, Chiaki? This building clearly looks suspicious, right? I was thinking it might be good if I thoroughly look around inside, but since it clearly looks suspicious, I thought it'd be dangerous to go alone. Then, do you want to go inside together? I'm surprised you didn't say okay. Why are you hesitating? Well, look at the building, Hajime. Maybe that's why. There's a few entrances. Try this one first. Alright, and I'm going inside. Alrighty then, I'm guessing this is where they make the Monokumas. What the heck is this? What was being manufactured one after the other and being carried away on a conveyor belt was? Monokuma. Well, I guess no matter how many of them we kill, there'll always be more. The conveyor belt is endlessly moving through this enormous machine. The coconut tree carried by the conveyor belt is processed and eventually made into this stupid thing. The Monokumas are being tossed in this gigantic basket, one after the other. They better not be real. I picked one up with my hand. I see, so these are the plushies. Oh, the ones we've been finding everywhere. Monokuma plushies. The real Monokuma is sort of like a plushie too. But unlike him, these are probably actual plushies.
Isn't this resemblance uncanny? They're my life-size plushies.
Life-size plushies?
Boo-hoo! I was planning to hit the big time with these. That's why I'm making them like crazy. Har har har, I'm gonna be rich.
But you've made way too many. You're gonna be overstocked when it's all said and done. Monokuma's life-size plushies. I don't want it. Actually, we have enough of the things we've been finding. Plushies everywhere. I see. So this is the place for manufacturing life-size Monokuma plushies. What kind of messed up place is this?
Don't look down on me! Do you think it's just for life-size plushies? Boo-hoo-hoo! There's a lot more Monokuma merch in the goods warehouse next door.
Hey.
What should we do? Honestly, I really don't feel like going. But what if there's some kind of important clue? What are you gonna do? You're right, then we should go there for just a little while. If only to see what's going on there. Looks like the break room is on the other side of this door. It sounds like a place for housewives to gossip, but it doesn't seem like there's anyone in this factory. Is this supposed to be the warehouse? Oh, it is. Without thinking, I peeked into the piled up stack of cardboard boxes. Rustle. There's a Monokuma calendar, a Monokuma sandbag, and even a Monokuma guitar. First there was the Monokuma archive in the funhouse. Now there's a plushie factory and all these goods. I wouldn't mind a Monokuma, computer case. And again, I could probably just, paint the panel myself, but that's beside the point. How full of himself is he?
Mascot popularity doesn't last forever. I gotta earn the big bucks while I can. A mascot that isn't popular anymore is like a piece of candy without sugar. In other words, it has no reason for existing.
He's starting to talk even crazier. Well, Monokuma's never made much sense, so, This looks like a Monokuma panel, but why so many?
I was thinking about using these to decorate the stores that sell my merch and make them all look all boom. They'd stand out,
No store would sell your stuff.
Of course not, you're such a fool. That's why I'll open an official Monokuma shop. I'm thinking about opening chains all over the world. Of course, the main attraction will be my life-size Monokuma plushies.
I can't believe you thought that far into the future when you made these. Your business is doomed to fail.
Enough already. You have no business sense anyway. Please, just stop it.
No.
Hey, don't say that. Let's do our best together. We'll be as popular as Pogs were in the 90s.
Hey.
Don't you remember how long those stayed popular? Besides, if you're serious about opening a business, you've already committed a major mistake.
I won't forgive you.
Because there's no merch of me.
My little sister.
Oh, Monami, my little sister. Don't you know the Aesop fable about the rabbit and the bear? Not a tortoise.
Hey,
A long time ago, there were two old guys. Two old guys living together. The old guys thought rabbits aren't as popular as bears. The end. Huh? Did you even need the old guys in that story?
in other words.
So even if I made merch of you, it's pointless. A half-pink rabbit is so lame. You don't even have 1 ounce of good fashion sense.
Stupid brother.
You did this to me. You're the one who has no fashion sense.
I didn't think this was JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but I stand to be corrected.
What a hopeless way of snapping back.
But honestly, I can't help but feel like I might have made too many panels.
So bleeding.
So whoever wants to decorate the room, please do it as much as you like.
Here.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
Hajime, let's run. You're right. We ran out of the warehouse, narrowly avoiding Monokuma's plan for inventory disposal. A sad thing is, again, I wouldn't mind taking some of those Monokuma panels. I actually think they're awesome. It's like, you just got tired. Yeah, you're right. Is that all? I guess. There are never hints in obviously suspicious places. Anyone who looks obviously suspicious isn't the killer. That's usually the norm.
Yo,
Hey, Hajime, I was looking for you. What's up, Fuyuhiko? I was thinking you probably finished exploring this island by now. You're right, I think I've explored everywhere at least once for now.
right.
Then you want to meet up with everyone to discuss things? Yeah, I don't mind. I figured it'd be annoying if we all went back to the hotel for this. There's a street nearby lined with food vendors, so I told everyone to meet up there.
Later.
I'm heading over there now. Hurry up and come over. After letting me know Fuyuhiko left the area, he actually took the time to tell everyone about that. Well, now's not really the time to be impressed by something like that. It'd be bad to make the others wait. I should hurry over to the streets of the food stands. I should, but I don't want to. I have to double check things to make sure I didn't miss any plushies. Oh, is it gonna let me? Probably not, right? Gotta go see everyone, Hajime. No time for looking at stuff you've already been. Vendor Street, I see. Anyways, we'll find out the discussion next time on Let's Play Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. If you did enjoy the video, as always, please do leave a like, and if you have to subscribe to the channel, do so now, and join the Academy for more videos just like this one. Friends, Meisters, as always, peace out.